Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you guys how I do a full set. I had a request on that in my comments and I was like filming this tutorial. I was like, oh my god, I had to film a tutorial, so that's why I couldn't record the 2 steps I did beforehand before using this particular nail bit. So let's get started. This particular nail bit is called a moon bit and it's part of a Russian manicure, or also called a e-file manicure. So that's what I'm doing here. Before using this bit, I used 2 different other bits, and with those 2 bits I lifted the cuticles, the epinicium from the nail plate, and with this moon bit I'm removing the lifted tissue. As you can see some things fly away in the video. If you note, like if you look good at the top, you can see some pieces fly away. So that's what this moon bit is doing, and I want to show you guys how to do a prep and prime and everything in this video. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I forgot to mention that it's highly important you don't touch the nail plate with this nail bit, as you can cause damage by over filing. So after that, we are going to remove shine with a fine sanding band. If you look good, you can see that I don't put pressure at all on the nail plate. The only thing I do is I go slightly over the nail plate just to remove enough shine from the nail plate. So while prepping, what I'm also gonna do is remove a bit of her grown out natural nails, so later on our nail tips are gonna fit perfect there without having any problems. So after removing all the dust, we are going on to the nail tips. It's important you fit these correctly. You don't want to have a small nail tip and you don't want to use a larger nail tip than you need. So fit those correctly. It has to go from sidewall to sidewall. So after you measure that, you're ready to go in with your glue. You're going to stick it and hold it on for like 5 to 6 seconds. So before sticking the nail tip to the nail plate, you can see me measure that before, so I can always change nail tip if I chose a larger or a smaller one. You can see me also bend the nail tip a little bit on the free edge before sticking it with a nail glue to avoid air bubbles. You don't want to have air bubbles in your nail plate, as that can cause lifting later on. And so on, guys, we're gonna repeat the same process to all the other 10 nails. After all the nail tips are glued on, you guys, I'm going in with my scissor to cut off my nail tip to the desired length of my client. I'm holding the nails next to each other to see if the measurement is the same as the other nails, because you don't want to have a longer nail than the other. You want to have the nail tips the exact length as the other fingers, so everything gonna be perfect. After you got one hand done, you have the correct measurement on one hand, so you can use the perfect hand to measure the other hand. So that's what I'm doing here, and then repeat the same process to all the other nails. So after we got the correct measurements on all the 10 nails, I'm going in with a nail clipper to cut off the sides. So that's gonna make it easier for me to file the nails to a oval shape. So right here I'm using a 100 by 100 grit nail file. I'm gonna shape the nails. You want to shape the nails before laying your acrylics so you don't have a lot of filing afterwards. And then right here my client found that her nails were a little bit too long still, so I had to clip a little bit more length of the nails so to give her the desired length she wanted. Oh my gosh, you guys, I always get a lot of questions on how do you file so perfect. Oh my god, your nails are so perfect. Oh my god, how you do this. Oh my god, how you do that. You guys take your time with the filing process. Doing nails takes time, especially if you're a beginner. You really have to take time and be happy with all your growths, all your little steps. Don't be so hard on yourself, you guys, because I'm still not where I want to be, and I'm happy I'm having you guys to encourage me every day because I'm seeing my imperfections too. Okay, just take your time on every step and focus on one thing, and then you go focus on the other thing. Okay. Remember that I'm gonna list everything below that I'm using in this tutorial, and if you didn't do that yet, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So while filing the pointer finger, you can see me hold all the 4 nails next to each other. That's for me to eyeball to see if all the nails are shaped quite the same. If I see any imperfections, I can go in there and shape that a little bit more, you know, like shape. Shaping is the key, you guys. Foundation is the key. So when we got all our 10 nails shaped correctly, you guys, it's time for blending, and that's what you are seeing me doing here. I'm using a medium fine sanding band to remove the little part, that unnecessary part, to stick the nail tip onto the natural nail plate. You want to blend that part. You want to blend it so it can meet the natural nail plate. Be careful because you don't want to file the nail plate anymore. You just want to blend in that excess nail tip. I forgot to mention, you guys, all the sanding bands are available off my website, as the same for nail drill bits, and nail files are coming soon also. So right here you are seeing me using a co-round ceramic nail drill bit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. This one is also part of a Russian manicure set or a EFL manicure set. What this nail bit does is it's like smoothing out all that lifted tissue we removed before with a moon bit. Like this one is like smoothing it out and making everything like staying in place. I don't know, like you can see the difference. I love this bit so much. It's like a polisher, like a buffer for your nails. So that's what this nail drill bit does, but on your skin. So after that is done, you guys, you know, we removed all the dust off camera. It's time to go in with our extra strength primer. So that is what you are seeing me doing here. We have a little bit of a delay on our products. My Cakesinc.Nails products are gonna launch soon, but we are still working on it, and it can take quite a few months still, so bear with me on that, you guys. And yes, you guys, we are gonna prime 2 times. Like this time I'm priming for the second time, and then directly I go in with my product. We are gonna do that on all the 10 nails. We are not gonna prime all the 10 nails, so we're gonna prime and then go in directly with our product on all the 10 nails. Okay, I hope you guys understand me on that part. I know it sounds difficult, but it's not. It's just so we don't burn our clients, because acid primers can burn the nail plate, okay? And this will avoid it in some kind of way. You guys will probably ask why I'm gonna keep this in clear. It's because my cover was running low and I want to save a little bit more of it, so that's why I'm not building the whole nail in cover. I'm capping it with clear just to save a little bit more of my cover. Okay, so that's what you also can do when you want to save your acrylic colors and stuff like that. Okay, again, so what you saw me do here is priming, you guys. As I explained earlier, I prime and then go in directly with my products. Okay, I hope you guys understand me on that part. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so in love with this cover peach. It's from my upcoming line. So what I'm doing here basically, you guys, is I'm covering the imperfections of her nail plate with cover peach and then cap with crystal clear. You just want to make sure you have all the imperfections covered before you apply your crystal clear, because crystal clear is transparent and you will see imperfections through it. So make sure you cover it first and then go over it, capping with crystal clear. I forgot to mention, you guys, I'm using a number 14 oval Kolinsky brush, which I pinched myself into a flat Kolinsky brush. I'm selling them off my website www.Cakesinc.Nails.com. I'm not selling them already pre-pinched, but if you want to pre-pinch your Kolinsky brushes, there's a lot of YouTube tutorials on how to pre-pinch them. Of course, you're not gonna pinch them right the first 2 times, but you know, guys, with everything, practice makes perfect. I'm not selling them pre-pinch for a reason. It's because not everybody likes pre-pinch, and pre-pinching your Kolinsky brushes also takes a little bit of risk, so that's why I'm not selling them pre-pinched. But there's a lot of other people I know that do sell them pre-pinched. So this is the end result after application, you guys. So we filed and buffed off camera, and what I'm doing here is I'm spraying 100% alcohol on the nails to remove all the excess dust that may have left in the cuticle area and on the nail plates. So after that, I'm going to use my favorite top coat by Louvain. This top coat is high gloss and it's non-wipe. You can use it over acrylic nails and also over Louvain's gel polishes. That makes it so amazing, and it's also soak off. So if you want to soak off your acrylic nails or your gel polishes, you don't have to remove the shine before soaking. So this gel is so amazing. I love it. I have it available also off my website. If you're out of Europe and you still want to get your hands on Louvain gel polishes and gel top coats, you can go to their website and use my coupon code to save some dollars at the checkout. I'm gonna leave all the details about that in the description bar below, so make sure you go check that out. Okay guys, so after polishing all our 10 nails with the gel top coat, we are gonna let them cure for 2 minutes in a UV lamp, also 2 minutes for a LED lamp, just to be sure. This is the finished result, guys. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, bye.